I look at you, you look at me, we are not the same. Why bother and talk about next to my name? My hard work will pay me off to reach my aim. I don't care about you, I don't care about them. I got track records of getting things done. I have good friends that will not let me down. Relationship is strong, it will not break it down. Why still standing, make your wife spill for the stone. I got my nigga Breeze, Lila you Italiano. All of mine friend indeed, we Americano. Church up bright, dollar press and when in Alessandro. If you hate me, you're gonna face them mano mano.
I'm one of the lector of this conference. This conference from the English lovers friend and the speakers of English around here in Vitoria Certa. This conference is not only for the people who lives around this neighborhood or who study at this school, but also for the people who speaks English and for those who are interested to learn how to speak English. As we know, knowing one more language, if you speak two languages, you know two cultures. In this activity, we expect to have the best.
And the music, the moment you want it, you better never let it go, 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 go. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you want it, you better never let it go, 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 go. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you better.
We have the first part, which is by William James. It says, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind." Like I said previously, when I'm talking about attitude here, just relate this attitude to positive attitude, because you can have actually negative attitude. So think of positive attitude. Starting with part one, we have, this was said by Dr. Joyce Brothers, success is a state of mind. If you want success, start thinking of yourself as a success. I do believe you have overheard this already. What happens? Most of times, we are the ones who put limits to ourselves. The faith that you have used to come here, if you use it to do other things, you will reach these things. And probably most of the time I know people say, well, how come a person who brings a positive speech, for example, it talks, okay, if you use your mind, you can do this and you can do that. And then you ask, oh, but how come this person, his life is not that good and this preaching has good things, so he's a liar? No, actually that's a way out. We limit ourselves, because I can have a positive attitude and I can tell you, if you do this and you do that, you will succeed. But you look at me, oh, but why don't you succeed? Why don't you use a positive attitude to have a car? And you are saying if you do this, you do that, you have a car, but you are walking. So why is that? The point is, we are the ones who limit ourselves. Even me as the person telling you to do this and do that, sometimes I don't believe in my words. Sometimes I don't use it the way it should be used. So that's the idea I'm trying to transmit here.
Keep this love in its photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts were never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't.
Let me just take 1 or 2 minutes to define exactly what I do mean by lingua franca. According to Janet Holmes, lingua franca is a language used for communication between different language users. I mean, people whose languages differ. Okay? English is a language of science, aviation, computers, diplomacy, and tourism. And if you would speak English, it increases your chances to get a good job. For example, if you can speak English well, you can work for Senegal, you can work for Chevron, and you can work for Total as well, just because you have a command of English language.
Then, as a member of the English Lover Friends, English Lover Friends is an English organization, and our target is to gather people from different places in Angola first, and also to unite nations. Then, about today we are going to have the first conference of Angolans English lovers, where we are going to perform lectures, and these lectures we are going to have many people that are going to come here. The thought was to gather everybody that do speak English and to motivate as well our students so that they can go ahead, and also to do what is really our purpose, because our purpose is just help one another, isn't only to help one another, but to help also these friends, brothers, our cousins that are really losing themselves. I'm trying to say the guys that are in delinquency, the guys that do not have anything to do, they don't have ideas so that they can just go ahead, the guys that are just not happy about what they have been doing, because we have got some guys, sometimes they don't have really purpose of life. Then our target as well is also to help them.